Hey guys, welcome to Game Inform Family. This is Game Inform Mom, and today we're going back into Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn, to continue with our main story quest, slash Arcanist, slash Scholar, slash maybe Summoner playthrough, and the goal here is to get through MSQ and do our job quests. We are going to be fully voicing all cutscenes, and we're just gonna play the MSQ. Unless we have a job quest waiting for us. I don't remember. But, here we go. Oh, excuse me, here we go. So, I did change a couple of things. I made the NPC names nice and bright pink and turned off all other player character names unless I've selected them or they're in my party. So, hopefully that will kind of take down a little bit of the clutter that is always on the screen. But, let us talk to Rainer. And take high society. I am not sure you understand how unusual it is for the Admiral to invite an adventurer to a state banquet. It is a highly coveted honor. Why, even the officers under her direct command are rarely afforded such recognition. But I will not deny you have earned it. Many of the tasks you have performed in service to the Thalassacracy have been both difficult and dangerous. This is a reward for all of your efforts, a nod to your many achievements, both large and small. Has the enormity of this moment yet to sink in? Perchance you will realize its significance when you stand before the assembled dignitaries of Limsa Lominsa. And now that I have imagined the scene, I realize that you will require attire suitable for the occasion. I suggest you visit the wench and see what Baderon can arrange. He is surprisingly knowledgeable about such things. Right, Baderon, the, pirate of high society fashion. But, class, we will go to the drowning wench and talk to Baderon and see what he has to say to us. So hopefully today we will get to the other cities, because it is now, well, it's after midnight now, so it is now the 30th, which means I have about 24 hours to get the minions from the seasonal event. So, see, here's another player, and we can't see her name until we click on them, which is kind of nice. I'm definitely gonna do that on my main, because, man. Well, if it ain't Merlevib's guest of honor, obnobbing with the high and mighty, now is it? I tell you, lad, I damn near snorted ale out me nose when I heard the news. You've come a long bloody way, you have, and that's the truth. Well, one thing's for sure. You'll not want for decent grub. These banquets are catered by the bleedin' Bismarck, no less. 'Tis a grand chance to fill your belly to burstin' with fine and, more importantly, free food. But we can't have you turning up in your shite-caked venturing gear. No, the hero of the hour needs to have a touch of refinement about him. If only to stop folk complaining when he stuffs his face with cake. Take yourself over to the Octant and speak to Janashim o' the Brugair Consortium. She'll furnish you with somewhat gentlemanly to wear. I've already had a word with her, so all you need to do is pick up the goods, then bring them back here. so as I can tell you what's what. You know, I've forgotten what it's like to not be a member of a free company. 20 people. I mean, I understand every free company has to start somewhere. But, yeah, no, I'm good. And actually, I'm not joining a free company anyway, but... yeah, I forget what it's like to not be a member of a free company. You get invites freaking all the time when you're in towns. And sometimes, even when you're not. Alright, where were we supposed to be going? I've read it, but I did not listen to it. The lower decks. There it is. Oh, to the Octant. Oh, I knew that. Why didn't you guys just say that? Oh, right. Right, video, not a stream. Well, but yeah, no, as you can see, I've already declined 2 in just the, like, 5 minutes that I've been online. Okay, it's been like 15 minutes, but... I think... oops. There she is. I don't know what I was gonna say. There was something more to that, but hey, Bango Zango! I remember Bango Zango. I don't know why, but I do. Good day, sir. I assume you're the underdressed gentleman Banneron mentioned? I see he was not exaggerating. I've chosen these especially for you, for your debut in polite society. Fear not, I am certain you will absolutely adore them. Yeah, I doubt it. I mean, I really doubt it. But we'll find out. Where are we going? We're going back to the Aft Castle. Right? I mean, I didn't even read the duty list. It did say take him back to Batteron, didn't it? I don't know. Why do you guys let me do this? You should make me read. Yeah, to Batteron. Okay. I think I need to unplug and plug my mouse back in. It's acting all funky tonight. I'm actually hoping in the next, like, maybe 2 or 3 episodes that we will be a scholar. Do I have to put them on, or can I just talk to him? I guess I just talk to him. Been to see Jahasim, have ye? Let's have that box then. Oh, it's a box. She didn't actually give me clothes. Well, here, have the box. It stinks. There we go. A nice pair of dress shoes for you. A bloke mightn't have much else to his name, but so long as he's got a decent pair of shoes on his feet, there ain't nowhere he can't go. Think of him as a gift from me and all the other folk you've done right by along the way. Aye, aye, 'tis a very moving gesture, I know. Just don't go welling up on me, eh? Wouldn't do for Limsa's new hero to turn up at the banquet soaked in his own tears and snot. Any road, that's your garb sorted. Now you just need to settle your nerves. Tell me when you're ready, and I'll tell you where you're meant to go. All I got was dress shoes. That for real? That's it? Are they? Do I have to put them on? Let's see what they look like. Oh, they look like dress shoes. Okay then. Hopefully we don't have to wear them. A Mizzenmast Repast. You're ready then, are you? Good. The banquet will be starting soon. If you'd waited any longer, I'd have considered it me civic duty to it ye over the head and drag ye there. Now, make sure you're wearing them fancy shoes when you turn up, alright? Carrying them won't do no good. They're meant to make you look like a gentleman. Remember, not a gentleman's bleeding lackey. As for directions, the feast being held on the bridge, in the Admiral's briefing room. Speak with Xanthale in Bulwark Hall, and he'll show you the way. Just keep that head held high, lad. After everything you've done for Limsa, you've good reason to be proud, and don't let no eye-born bugger tell you different. Oh, man. Alright. What did he say? Bulwark Hall, right? There we go. To the lift attendant. It's so nice not having everybody's name and stuff everywhere. I mean, I don't get to see the cool names anymore. But... And I mean, honestly, for making videos for YouTube and stuff like that, it's... The names, you can't really do too bad. I mean, you can kind of have some weird innuendos, but, I mean, you can't be named, like, F-bombs, and, I mean, you know, well, I guess you could name yourself F-bomb, just not the actual word. Oh, I gotta put my shoes on. Oh, yes. Put these funky little shoes on. Yep. They're shoes. Alright, but yeah, I mean, you can't really do a whole lot. I mean, honestly, nothing that would get, like, demonetized on YouTube or anything. But still, it's probably for the best. Ooh. Oh, excuse me. Dress shoes. Fancy dress shoes. An adventurer wearing fancy dress shoes. Oh! Now those are some fancy dress shoes. Come, adventurer, I will show you to the briefing room.
Brothers and sisters of the sea, join me now in honoring this man for his services to our great nation. May the navigator guide and protect him on his journey, till sea swallows all. These pirates you encountered with the tattooed faces, they call themselves the Serpent Reavers. Their ranks are formed of cutthroats and madmen who have pledged themselves body and soul to the primal Leviathan. From what we have gathered, they sought to swell their numbers by spiriting away any soul unfortunate enough to cross their path. I need not tell you the depth of the animosity between us and the Sahagin. How any seaman worth his salt could devote himself to the fishback's god is a question for a more temperate mind than mine. But, thanks to you, our citizens may once more go about their daily lives, safe in the knowledge that they will not be dragged into the darkness by those execrable curs.
Such an extraordinary glow. This is one of the crystals of light.
By the Navigator.
After our encounter with the Gubu, you had a vision, did you not? Of a towering crystal. You bathed in her light.
Yashtola's conclusion is clear, and I see no reason to doubt it. You are the vessel of a higher power. This being from your vision was the Mother Crystal. Your description matches what little we know of her. And if she has chosen you, then your deeds may yet shape the fate of nations. as once did the deeds of the Warriors of Light. Know you the tale? Like you, they were not of these lands, yet they fought to protect us all against the corruption of the Primals. When the Garlean Empire began its conquest of the realm, these heroes joined the Grand Companies and helped reforge the Eorzean Alliance. And at the Battle of Cartano, they took the field beneath our banners to fight for everything we hold dear. It was on that day, in the midst of that hell, that we lost them. Every soul who survived that battle will never forget how it was to fight beside them. We are proud to call them our comrades. Yet whenever we try to shout their names, the sound dies in our throats. And whenever we strain to see their faces with our mind's eye, naught but their shadows appear to us, set against a blinding light. Ask any true Eorzean who knew them, and the story will be the same. It is for this reason that we call them the Warriors of Light. When I look upon you, I cannot help but be reminded of them. Keep that crystal safe. In time, I believe the Mother Crystal will make clear her reasons for bestowing it upon you. Heed well her words, adventurer, for it is Hydaelyn herself who speaks.
Flames to the fore! Victory belongs to the bold! Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it cost them their lives.
The Yellow Serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the White Wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Is aught amiss?
No, it is nothing.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily! Eyes forward!
We are being watched.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn! Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. God preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
Gods damn it! We cannot hold much longer!
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me! Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir!
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre. This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir.
Kasbamul, Soginin Moise Donzul. Logalo, Asawad Daken Bet Mubut.
Magnificent, the eons of imprisonment have only made him hungry.
Imarat way, Kiskat Toga Had's Wadadorns.
I am aware of them. Pay them no mind. They are powerless to act.
Seize Nigem, Fizdun the only Lamrai Sadai Dorn.
It has begun. Soon the planet will regain its true form. Morning, sunshine. All a bit much for you, was it? What happened? You don't remember then. You keeled over in the middle of the banquet and caused a right stir. Had to carry you back to the winch myself. Well, I say carry. 'Twas more a matter of dragging and rolling. Too much cake, I reckon. Any road, don't fret. 'Tis little wonder you was exhausted after everything you've been through lately. Your little nap seems to have put some color back in your cheeks, though, so I'll leave you to it. Bugger, I almost forgot. The Admiral wants to have a word with you. When you feel up to it, talk to Xanthel, and he'll let you in the command room. Oh, and stay awake, eh? I'm told Merlvib was in the middle of telling ye a story when you started snoring last time, and I doubt she'd look kindly on it if you repeated the trick.
This music is banger. Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay, so that was the beginning of our exodus to the other cities. We are so close. It's actually the first time that we've really encountered anything from the other cities. Now, I mean, because I know what happens next and you know, after that and everything, all those characters were familiar to me. But as a first-time player, you know, I saw, well, I didn't start in Limps the first time, but I mean, I saw that, and I was like, oh my god, who are these people? Am I supposed to know who they are? Did I miss something? Did I skip a cutscene? Because it just all seemed like they were just people that you should just know. He told me to go to Bulwark Hall, right? Let's hope so. I think that's what he said. Again, you know, the listening thing, I really should practice that a little bit, I think. Yep, there he is. Xanthel. Xanthel? Oh my god, we have got to go get the minion, because right there he is. He is so adorable. I can't wait. We're high enough level, but we have to get to Gridania, and we have to do a specific MSQ quest first. Greetings, Vanilla. Admiral Bluesvin awaits you in the command room. Shall I announce you? Well, I came over here, didn't I, Xanthel? I didn't come to talk to you, Xanthel, because you're horribly attractive. I came because I was told to. Ah, Vanilla. It's good to see you on your feet again. Are you recovered? Then let us waste no time. I have a task that needs doing. One I would entrust to no other. Why, thank you. And that puts us at level, is that 18 or 19? Oh my god, level 19, and we are not even to the other cities yet. The duty I have in mind requires... The duty I have in mind for you requires some explanation. I do hope you have not made other plans. To business, then. Oh yeah, we get our wind-up airship, and I think this is the quest that has to be done to do the seasonal quest. I have penned a letter to each of my counterparts in the Eorzean Alliance. The Battle of Cartano and the calamity that followed claimed countless lives. It has been 5 years since those of us who were spared dragged ourselves from the ashes to look upon Eorzea, an Eorzea we scarcely knew. 5 years, and yet the people still suffer. Their lives are fraught with worry and hardship, and the warriors of light who might once have given them hope are gone. Yet, we must press on regardless. We will never truly do so, however, till we have faced our past. To that end, I am proposing that a memorial service be held in each of the city-states on the 5th anniversary of the Battle of Cartano. These letters contain the details of said proposal. And I would have you deliver them to our allies as my personal envoy. You have proven yourself a staunch and able ally to Limsa, but that is not my only reason for choosing you. No. I choose you because you possess a quality which puts me in mind of history's champions, a quality I feared lost. Say that you will perform this duty. I knew you would not disappoint me. This task shall take you far from the borders of our nation to the city-states of Gridania and Ul'dah. A grueling journey, to be sure. Were you to travel by sea and land? Oh, a grueling journey, to be sure, were you to travel by sea and land. But I mean to have you take to the skies. An airship pass, to be used at your discretion. Airships bound for the nations of our allies leave from the landing connected to the bridge. But before you depart, I suggest you trouble Baderon for a few pearls of wisdom regarding each of your destinations. The old bastard is nothing if not well traveled. 'Tis a pity I cannot issue such passes with a freer hand, as I did in more peaceful times, when berths were not so limited. But in these times of war, every craft we commit to the clouds risks drawing the eye of the Empire, and every voyage must needs be born of necessity. Lest you doubt, I consider your place well deserved. Nor am I alone in that opinion. There were other parties who would see you granted the privilege of air travel. Aye, Vanilla, your deeds do not go unnoticed. Full many see great promise in you, but I have flattered you enough. On behalf of Limsa Lominsa and her people, I bid you go forth, adventurer. Discover the realm for which so many have fought and died. Wonder and danger await you in equal measure, but turn not from either. Only by braving the unknown will you achieve the greatness of which you are surely capable. The light of the crystal guides you, and I wager that your destiny will be no small thing. Alright, so we're about to be able to travel to the other cities. So, I'm definitely going to finish this part of the quest, and then I think the next part is actually where we go to either Gridania or Ul'dah. And I think what we are going to do is go to both Gridania and Ul'dah in the same episode, but it would likely won't be this one because it is getting quite far in the episode. And we want to go to the wench. Thank you, Grenfar. And here we are, not to the leave mate. We want to go to Baderon. Oh, look, this man's outfit looks very similar, no? Yes, mine's cuter. Looks better on me, my friend. Just kidding. Back from your meeting with the Admiral, are you? Personal bleeding envoy? So you be carrying the word of the Admiral herself to the leaders of the Alliance? Bugger me. I knew ye was going up in the world, but I didn't realize you'd got that bloody eye. I'm proud of ye, lad. Thinking Thinking of how far you've come, why, 'tis enough to bring a tear to me eye, and that ain't the ale talking neither. Well, not just the ale at any rate. Bless the navigator for steering you my way. Of course, this is only the start. Now you've got your hands on an airship pass. The whole of Eorzea's laid out before ye, like a fair maid on a feather bed. Wait, what? And she's a big girl, too, with plenty of enticing nooks and crannies. If ye think us Lominsans are characters, just wait till ye cross paths with the grim forest dwellers of Gridania, or the trade coins with the crafty merchants, of Ul'dah. And then there's the wild places where the beasties rule, and no bugger with an ounce of sense sets foot. But you're a venturer, so I wouldn't let a little thing like that hold you back. Of course, it ain't all exploring and excitement. There's an heap of troubles what plagues every nation, see. 'Tain't just ours. I'm talking intrigue and infighting, beastmen and their goddamn primals. Aye, there's an ugly side to life, and sooner or later you're bound to walk into it. But I'll wager there's bugger all out there as you can't handle. Summit tells me you're going to be just fine. The realm's at it rough, 'tis true, but folk are beginning to recover from the beating the calamity dealt 'em. Call me an hopeless optimist, but it wouldn't take much to turn things round. 'Tis the perfect time for a venturer like yourself to get out there and make a difference. Well, what are you waiting for? Okay, off to the airship landing we go. Is that from the lift attendant? Yes. Please. Couldn't remember if it was him or if it was Xanthiel. Aw, I liked your armor, my friend, but you're gone. Greetings, sir. This is the counter for passengers traveling to Gridania. Wait, aren't you that famous adventurer? It's Vanilla Sorbet, isn't it? I thought I recognized you. You are an inspiration to us all, sir. Highwind Skyways is at your disposal. Will you be traveling with us today? Yes. Yes, we will, my friend. So, we are going to come over here. Alright. Oh, we can't walk up there. Well, that's okay, because we are going to go ahead and end this episode here, right by the airship that we will take next episode to Gridania and Ul'dah. If you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure you hit the like button, because it really does help out the channel a lot. It lets YouTube know that I'm not just talking to myself, even though I probably am, but that's okay. They don't need to know that. And if you want to see more content like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you always know when we post a new video. As always, thank you so much for watching this video. We very much appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope to see you in the next episode.